And in the 1930s and 1940s, God looked down on the earth and said, I need someone who understands all these numbers and specifications, but needed someone to automate and oversee these great computer creations. So God made an IT worker. God said, I need somebody willing to stay past 5 o'clock, work all night patching Windows servers, cable up 3 new servers, and then order pizza online for his family because he's going to be pulling an all-nighter again. So God made an IT worker. I need somebody with a brilliant brain strong enough to figure out how to make things fast enough for DBAs, yet his demeanor needs to be willing enough to explain to his mother, for the 8th time, how to print in duplex mode, or remove a virus from his brother's computer. So God made an IT worker. God said, I need somebody willing to sit up all night with the newbie employee while it's his first time installing new software, teach him the right way to do things, watch the newbie fail, then dry his eyes and say, maybe next week. I need somebody who can P2V a Windows 2000 server, who could do a bare metal restore of 12-year-old hardware, diagnose the most obscure blue screen of death, and finish up his 40-hour week by Tuesday under the dim hue of his 27-inch monitor, documenting the whole process. And then painting from carpal tunnel will put in another 72 hours. So God made an IT worker. God had to have something willing to learn the newest technology, buzzwords, and ride the information superhighway before cloud computing came about, yet stop in the middle of it all to race over to the next cubicle to comfort his coworker when he sees him yelling at the monitor, PC load letter, what does that mean? So God made an IT worker. God said, I need somebody strong enough to brush off people telling him he's a nerd or a geek, yet gentle enough to show those same people in a calming and reassuring voice, I think your caps lock key is on. It had to be somebody who'd read various documentation, obviously translated from another language, be able to install a power supply with the power feed still on, replace hardware, restore lost files, patch, back out, patch again, Control-Alt-Delete, and when he gets home, fix his family's iPhones by laying them in a bed of rice. Somebody who would bring his family together with the bonds of various electronic devices, teach them the value of game time, laugh, and then with a tear in his eye, be proud when his son comes into his home office, looks over that 27-inch monitor, and says, Dad, I want to be a nerd too when I grow up. So God made an IT worker.